All in audio experience.
All in audio experience. Yes, sir. I got a very special guest here. Rapper, hip hop artist, but more importantly, man of God. Man, he just rocked the stage. I got Dante Pride in the building.
Yes, sir. What's happening?
Was good with it.
Man, I'm glad to be here.
Yes, sir. So he's hailing out of Huntsville, Alabama, but hey, he also is from the Dirty Deck. If y'all don't know about it. Yeah, man.
Everywhere I go, they be like, Decatur, Georgia? Nah.
Talk about it, man. So just let's start from the beginning, man. So like, who put that that word in you, that spirit in you, that gave you that foundation before we even get into the music?
When I tell you, man, I come from a background with literally all of my family. Like when I tell you, my pops are pastors.
Okay.
Granddaddies, both pastors.
Sure.
Grandmother's a minister. Auntie, uncle.
All right. So it's like destined. The apple ain't fall far from the tree.
It's like that. It don't fall far from the tree. But the thing is, I remember I was 5 years old, man. When I was 5, I literally heard the pastor speaking about heaven, hell, and this and that. Okay. I got up when I was 5 years old and literally sat in the seat. You know how like they open the doors of the church and this and that. Literally sat in the seat. And I'm like, man, like I ain't trying to go to hell.
Yeah.
So I went.
It scared you.
I think it shook me then. But the thing is, nobody forced me to get up there. Nobody was just like shoving it down my throat. They taught me about God, but got up there on my own. And then later in life, I had to really just try to find God for myself. Like,
sure.
I didn't really have the type of parents and stuff that would just always beat me across the head with the Bible.
I got you.
They spoke the word to me and this and that, but I still was able to try to find God for myself. And when I tell you,
that's a blessing.
I really had to find him. I had to leave and then come back and find him.
Okay. So let's stay right there then. So you didn't immediately choose this path, I'm guessing.
So the crazy thing is like yes and no. Okay. So when I was in the 2nd grade, bro, I was writing Christian hip hop music in my composition notebook. Sure. To the point where my 2nd grade teacher came up to me and gave me a Christian hip hop CD.
Okay, that's dope.
And so I had been introduced to it then, but then, as I got older, I remember being in middle school, I was freestyling and stuff in the gym, but bro, it went Christian though.
I know, I'm already knowing.
And so, bro, when I tell you, man, I had dreams of just being, cause I knew so many Christian rappers now, they don't really have wordplay and this and that, and I'm like D1 shutting it down right now, like D1.
That's the first thing I noticed in here is cause like, when I grew up, my mama didn't let me listen to no like secular music for real.
Yeah.
Like Alicia Keys or something might be like the closest thing, you feel me? Like she ain't let me go out on Halloween, so I understood that. But like it's like when I first heard some hip hop, I was like, what's this? Like
facts.
You know what I'm saying? I still love the music I was raised on, but it was like they ain't really rapping. Like so when I came out, I was like, these boys really rapping. Like your energy on stage, your cadence. Like I was listening because I dissect all. I'm like, bro, like you coming with it.
Man, I appreciate you, bro, man. Like when I tell you Christian hip hop come off as corny to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So my thing is, it's like, yeah, we rappers. Like, and that's why I have to realize, like, yeah, I'm a Christian hip hop artist, but yeah, I'm a rapper and I love God. But I don't mind having the Christian hip hop artist title. People always be like, what you want to go by? I'm like, man, I'm Christian hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying? So,
and I respect that because you like, I know who I am.
Yeah, yes, sir.
But I also respect you took the time to get the skills too.
Yeah.
On the secular side, what was some of the rap you got into in middle school that was like, I heard this, I'm like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? I really like this.
Let me think. So I remember Gotti.
Okay.
Gotti.
You a country boy, okay.
Country boy, fact. So I'm from Decatur, but majority of my family is from Cortland too. So
where Cortland is?
So Cortland is like 30 minutes outside Decatur. It's literally it's so country down there. They only got one gas station, bro.
Oh yeah, that's one of them.
One gas station.
Like the street is like
$1 general.
The old town on the street. Okay, got you.
And so yeah, man. So came up off Yo Gotti, Future.
Okay, for sure.
And so when I heard Future, like they changed the game. I was like, bruh, I'm trying to get on this auto-tune way, like. And so for that, man, just hearing that, and what I had to realize is like, you can literally take some of that substance and whatnot that you got from them. And when I say substance is because it was a new sound for me. I was like, yo, like this is dope, this is crazy. And I was like, what I can do is I can take it back and give it back for the glory of God, bro. So that's exactly what I did.
Made it positive. So speeding up a little bit, when did you kind of start finding yourself? Because I know, we all stray from that path.
Yeah.
When did you start finding yourself and really start getting into your purpose?
Man, the thing is, man, when I tell you, I've been rapping. So this year marks 12 years. So I've been literally been performing, hitting the stages and whatnot for 12 years. In the midst of even performing, I feel like I still didn't know who I was. Like, even like being in school, like I always struggle with like, yo, like, am I gonna be this church boy or whatnot, or am I gonna be like everybody else? So I had a hard time kind of like balancing, and I really didn't have nobody tell me like, yo, like Dante, just be you. And a lot of people don't realize, like, people can sense a phony, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you just be you and be who God has called you to be, at the end of the day, people gonna wonder what you got, and they gonna be wanting to jump on your wave. And so my thing is to, if I be completely honest, bro, I don't even feel like I really walked in who I was truly called to be to literally probably about, I would say about a good year and some change ago. Don't get me wrong, like I wasn't just like with the cap, but part of me was with the cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I felt like I was in a position where I was just trying to be somebody that I was not, and God literally had me write music about that, and it brought me out of it. So
we need to hear this. I need to hear this. There's somebody out there that needs to hear this. It sounds good and easy to say, like, just be yourself, but it's like when you got different aspects of yourself, it's like, it's just hard. You know, life hard. It's hard to like always just unapologetically be yourself, be vulnerable like that. You know what I'm saying? So people need to hear that. Like, for sure. You said it was about a year ago. So what was like a key moment, or was there an event or anything that was like, I'm starting to get this? Like anything you can remember where you was like, all right, like I'm feeling a little bit more confident. I'm walking in my, you know, I'm being myself a little bit more. Do you remember anything like that?
Man, really, bro. It was before a particular song. I was getting ready to drop a particular song, and literally, God literally just started convicting me. Because the thing is, as like I said, I think I said this on stage, like literally God would have me write music about stuff that I haven't even fully came out of yet. And so he'd be like, Dante, like as you're writing this, I'm bringing you out your situation, because my mentor told me, like, Dante, it'll be a shame for you to be going around freeing other people and you still be in bondage. And so God, like, if I'm gonna write a song about it, God, like, yeah, I'm gonna give you the song, but on the back end, I'm finna get you together too. And so I remember even when I wrote I Don't Give a Whoa, man, like I wrote I Don't Give a Whoa last year. When I wrote that song, man, I sat on it for a second, and during that process, God was literally just transforming me. It was like, Dante, like, this is who I called you to be. Like, you're not made to fit in these other doors where these other rappers are in, because I've opened a whole nother door for you. So you over here trying to beat on their door, trying to get in, and guys are like, I already left you a door open. So
something special made for you. Right there. Okay. So I don't give a well. Let's go into the writing process for just a Christian rapper. Like maybe somebody out there wants to get into that space and they just need to know, like, I'm just having a little trouble getting started. What's your like creative process like?
So my creative process, man, really what I do is I start off with maybe like some mumble or whatnot. Okay. Start mumbling, and whatever pocket sounds good, bro, I'm diving into that pocket. And literally the rest, bro, when I tell you, this is no cap. Okay. No cap. Okay. I half the time, bro, my wife would even tell you, I would literally write a song and forget. Like I'll be like, what were you thinking when you wrote that? So a lot of time, a lot of the wordplay and stuff like that, it's like it literally just fall right on my lap. Like I don't even know where it come from. Real, though. That's like that. It come from God. It comes straight from God. Like, and I feel that. Like when you create that creativity, it really is from God. Like when I like you set up there, like it's like you returning stuff to God, or you returning money to God. I feel like we return all this to God. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like really any of this belongs to us. You know it don't.
As far as like projects in the future, can we get a little insider scoop? Any songs, anything we can get? Can we get it?
So we dropping a single next month.
Talk to me nice.
After that, to follow, it'll be an EP.
Okay, so sonically, where we at right now? Like, what's the space?
So right now, bro, we've gotten some tour offers. Okay, and right now, like I'm in a process where I'm kind of praying on what I need to take.
Okay, I got you.
And so yes, I definitely want to hear from God on that before I lock in on something. And then God had something else that he wanted me to do. And he'd be like, bro, like, I never told you to accept the ones you took. So it's really, right now in this season, I just really feel like it's important for Dante Pride just to truly talk less and listen to the voice of God more. For sure. So many times, bro, we get so caught up in doing other things, this and that. We have a busy schedule. It's so sad that we got a schedule so busy to where we have to squeeze God in. Facts. And God was just kind of like, Dante, in this season, I don't need you squeezing me in. I need you to walk in my spirit every single day. So,
no, that's real. I'm definitely guilty of that. Where I'll be like, the man that's doing the most for me ain't making enough time, but
facts, bro. It be some mornings, bro. Like I said, bro, I keep 100. Like it be some mornings, bro. Like I get up, I go straight to the ground, and I forget.
Man.
My wife should be like,
What is
so
he
this what you gonna do? And I get mad. I'll be like, bro, come on, man. I was going to the Bible app right after, but half the time I probably wouldn't. So
Hey man, that Bible app clutch too, man. We didn't have that back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That
Facts.
Bible app be saving me because you know you used to have to go and grab your Bible. Now
Yup.
you can really pull that phone out.
and they got different translations and all that now
Facts,
too. so-
everything. But nah, I'm guilty of that too, man. It's hard out here. So,
Yeah.
So what's a good morning routine like? Let's just go ahead and dive into that a little bit. What's the morning routine for Dante Pride like?
So
Let the
really,
people get to know you.
morning routine. I get up. As soon as I get up, before I even get up, I thank God. Like, this God, thank you for letting me see another day for real. Because it's like the fact that I woke up another day, that means that there's still work that God has for me to do. And so I get up. Of course, you know, brush my teeth, this and that. And right now, bro, I still work a 9 to 5. So I get up, and before I try to leave the house, man, I believe the enemy is just waiting. So it's like you gotta be in your word. I at least try to read a scripture right now. I'm reading Joshua in the book of Joshua right now. Read Joshua, and after that, I'm off. Go punch in the clock. Right after I punch in the clock, bro, it's right back to the grind. So
For sure, man. Well, thank you, man. Like
and I don't eat breakfast either.
he said, we fasting. That's what that is. We
Oh,
fasting
yeah.
until about 12. How about that?
To be honest, it just be one of them things, bro.
Oh, you really don't eat breakfast? I thought you was joking.
I be forgetting.
All right, I gotta get me a little eggs and oatmeal. That's mine. But all right, man. Before we get out of here, man, I want to thank you. We got to get you up here for a full, like, in-depth interview.
Bro,
man.
let's do it.
We got to do the full joint. But is there anything you want to tell the audience? Any words of wisdom? Just want to holler at them.
Man, I just want to let you guys know, man, just be yourself. Literally, it's only one you. There's only one you. And if you still here on this earth right now, that means God has so much more in store for you. And I believe God has a plan at an important time for your life. And you just got to make sure that you're in him and that you're ready. Because when he presses foot on the gas, it's all gas, no brakes. And you just want to make sure that you're in his face, hearing from him, getting his direction, his wisdom, his guidance, and this and that, and you're gonna be good. So like I said, man, all I got for him is really just walking in your authentic self. Can't nobody be you. God made you. He ain't make another you. So
Just like that, man. Go ahead, plug yourself real quick. We're gonna get up out of here.
man, so you can follow me on Instagram at I am Dante Pride. I am Dante Pride, DantePride. Also, all of my music is on Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, all of that. So yeah, so just follow me. All the shows, everything that we do, we update that on the IG page and this and that. So I'm excited.
Follow him, but go see that show, man. I'm telling you, the energy's different. The energy's different, bro. You talented, man.
Man, bless you, bro. It was an honor to be on here today, man.
So,
All in
Outta
on
here.
your skin.